Good afternoon. Good afternoon to everyone in Facebook, YouTube, and conference call. I welcome you all. Just a very brief moment of introduction. This is Dr. Nathalie Chase Thompson, and I am the CEO and founder of Operation Faith, OpFaith, Transition, Transportation, and Redevelopment Program. We are a 501c nonprofit organization that we have been established since 2014. And we're grateful for what has already taken place. We're grateful for what is going to continue to take place. And I just wanted to take the time out today just to show you a little bit of what we do, to share with you a little bit of what we do, to share with you the way and the purpose of what we do, because it's needful. It's needful. No one way is the best way. Everyone has their different flow, their different flavor, their different sphere of influence, their different community that they've been called to. But one thing that we pride ourselves on is the fact that what we do it from our heart. What we do it not to get, accolades or any type of gratification, but simply so that we can make an impression in the earth. And when I say make an impression in the earth, it's not just from, as the banner says, not just from a Christian standpoint, from Christendom, but from humankind, from mankind. Because during these times that we are living in right now, we need to be ever so mindful of what we do. We need to be ever so mindful of how we go about helping others, because at any time we can fall into that very self-same place. So with all that being said, I want to show you just a brief clip of us with one of the families. And before I do that, I want to share with you, on this past Wednesday, in fact, I went live on Facebook to share one of the latest families that we were able to help with groceries, because we've gotten a few donations, and we're able to do, actually we're going to do 5 families from that one donation that was sent in. And the families receive anywhere from like $174 to $197. But this time I'm wanting to stretch it a little bit more, so it may actually end up being more than 5 families. That's what we're praying for. But this particular young lady, this shows how far back we are, how far of a backlog we are. She actually signed up around the last part of August. And I'm not ashamed to say that. She signed up, in fact, the last week of August, I believe. And she thought we were just a scam. We were just another place that, we were asking for people to sign up, but we really weren't going to do anything. On the contrary, the reason why it had been so slow moving is because we have to realize that we are in a pandemic. We have to realize and accept that we are in lean times, and not everybody has. And for whatever reason, people feel like they have to give massive amount to count. If you're able to give $5, a lot of $5 add up. People brush over a penny on the street, but if you start collecting pennies, those pennies add up. So we don't despise the days of small beginnings. We don't despise small donations. And whatever manner you give and whatever amount you give is tax deductible. Even if you have products that you want to donate, we can still give you a sheet giving an estimate of what the monetary amount would be to use for your taxes. You say, why am I talking about that? Because some people only give so they can get something out of it. That's fine. At the end of the day, we want to help others. But like I was saying about the young lady, she thought that we were just a fly-by-night, and she had given up on us. Like I know so many others had given up on us, but we ran out of resources. And it's been like pulling teeth to get people to donate. And that's okay. Even if we have to come out of our pockets, which we have, we're still going to fulfill every request that came in. We used to say it was about 30 requests. Now we are looking over a little bit more than 50 that we yet still have to fulfill. And we're going to. By the grace of God, we're still going to. And I know that a lot of people won't give to different organizations, especially Christian organizations, because we say that we're just that. Yes, I stand firm on my beliefs and my conviction for the Lord Jesus the Christ. Absolutely. With that being said, hunger hits everybody. It knows no denomination. It knows no gender. It knows no sexual orientation. It knows no education level. It knows no economic status. It doesn't. It's blind. Hunger and lack can hit anybody at any given time. And what we want to do is to be a blessing. What we want to do is to be able to help someone else. So we don't care if you're Christian, if you're Buddhist, if you're atheist. If you need help, you need help. That's the bottom line. So what we're asking is two things: that you would donate, that you would give a monetary donation, absolutely. But also, if your organization would like to collaborate with OpFaith, we welcome that as well. It's one mission in multiple locations nationwide. So your organization may not be faith-based, but you have a strong foundational principle, and you operate with integrity, ethics, and morals. Not jacked up morals and not a whack sick sense of ethics. No, but you operate with in integrity, ethics, and morals. We would like to talk to you. We would like to sit down and talk to you, not face to face or virtual, because you may not be here in Florida. You may not be here in Jacksonville. We want to talk to you. We want to be able to reach hand in hand. Can't really do this. I got a cast on my hand. Really reach in and grab a hold and lock arm in arm and help each other. We want to help each other. I say so often, and anybody that knows, they know it's the truth. Homeless communities, they help each other. Winos, alcoholics, they help each other. So why can't we? Why can't we? So, I want you to hang tight for a minute. I want you to watch this video with us.
You're not going to and I was loud saying I can't see nothing. Oh well, it is what it is. Good morning. I think it's not. It's afternoon now. Whatever time it is. Hello. We're back over here at Rose. I can't see.
Yeah.
Okay. I can't see. Oh.
I can see. I see you.
Y'all forgive me. I'm having flashes today. It's hot.
Very hot.
When it's 7:06 and it's 81 degrees outside already, that's the devil. So anyway, we're over here at it again. This is the beautiful angel that's receiving today. And let me tell y'all about her. I'm not going to call her name out.
You can.
Okay, this is Amber. Hey, Amber.
Hi.
Okay, let me tell you about her. When she submitted her request and everything, she immediately said, I'm going to turn around to her. Hold on. There you go. She immediately said, what can we do? So that's an immediate pay it forward, because like I always say, and there's Cookie, you okay?
Yeah.
And that's Betsy. Betsy has come aboard. She's retired, y'all. Yes. So she immediately, when she submitted her request, she said, I want to pay it forward. And that's exactly what she said. I want to pay it forward. What people don't realize, during this time, life is happening to everybody. I can't do this anymore with this mask on my face right now. What people don't realize, and I keep saying this every time I come on, life is happening to everybody. And if we can do something, even if it's just a little something, to help, because nobody should ever have to decide, am I going to pay my light bill, or am I going to am I going to buy groceries? Am I going to get my medicine, or am I going to buy groceries? That should never be a question to be asked. So, because of your donations, because of your love, because of your prayers, we're able to do what we're doing. And we went back and we looked at the inbox. We have about 20 people that have come in. Today is Wednesday, since Monday. And we really need your help. We can't meet the demand of the people that's coming in. But what we will not do is leave anybody behind. So it may take a little bit longer for us to respond to you, but guarantee we are going to respond and we are going to fulfill your requests. So just bear with us. You know, just chug along. We're going to pray God's blessing that he continue to sustain you until we are able to reach you, and even beyond that. So this is phase 1, 2, 3, phase 3 so far this week, and we're going to keep going. So God bless you. God keep you. Peace out.
There you have it. That's just an example. And of course, Prophet Cookie, she's in West Virginia right now, alongside with her brother, giving aid to her brother, still doing in the midst of everything, still showing her love, still showing her affection. But I wanted to show that one. And we have a whole lot of other ones. We have many others that we can, and you can see them on our website. You can see them on Facebook as well as on YouTube. The various people that we've actually helped. And like I said, this is not just in Jacksonville. If we don't have a physical contact in your city or in your state, what we normally do is we go online and we place an order for that grocery store in your location, whether it's a Walmart, Target, whatever the case may be, a Piggly Wiggly, some places still have Food Lion, Winn-Dixie, Publix, whatever it is. We go ahead and place the order, and then that family will go pick them up. Now, if they're not able to pick them up, then we have another method. We'll actually do a grocery store gift card. And why we say grocery store, because that's what it's predominantly used for. At the same time, we also do provide household items, toilet tissue, toilet paper, detergent, dish liquid, bathing soap, deodorant, toothbrush, toothpaste. These are things that household cleaning items. These are things that people still need. We still need all of these things in addition to the food. And just like that particular video said, no one should ever have to choose between feeding their family, if they can feed their family, or if they have to keep a roof over their head. I've been there. I've had to do that. Almost had to compromise myself much younger. My children were little people, really little people. Almost had to compromise everything that I believe in order to make ends meet. But by the grace of God, because I believe with everything in me, because I was willing to do whatever it was I needed to do, that God sent a ram in the bush, so I didn't have to compromise myself. So I didn't have to go in that direction. And I am so grateful. Wow, Prophet Teacher Melissa, thank you so much for your $100 seed. God bless you. Kingdom blessings to you. Thank you so much. And some of you not able to do that, and that's cool. We're good with that. You may not be able to do that, but like I said, whatever you're able to do, we greatly appreciate it. Whatever you're able to do, we greatly appreciate it, because every dime helps, every dollar helps. Some people actually do it on a recurring basis. We have one person, she does it whenever she gets paid, she sends it's automatically sent to us. And we thank those. Some people just don't have anything to give. But guess what? You have your prayers. You have your word of mouth. Some of the recipients, they have been doing self-advertisement, self-promotion, self-help because they didn't have anything. They don't have anything. Had one family, husband and wife, middle-aged couple, and her husband has a severe case of diabetes and several other health issues. And a couple of years ago, he died on the table. In fact, he died twice. And with that, he has a very strict regimen as to what he can and can't eat. Well, we weren't equipped for that. We had no idea what to do. So in cases like that, we had to use common sense, not to just go buy stuff and knowing good and well we don't know if they can or cannot. That defeats the purpose. So we invited the wife to come meet us, and we took her grocery shopping. You know, you say, well, just the food. No, we don't just do food. We actually help with housing and education and training and job skills and so many other things as well. But right now we're targeting groceries. We're targeting toiletries. As you see in the background, this is actually a picture of what it looks like, what feeding a family looks like for us. I'm going to see if I can pull up another one here. Let's see. Let's try this one. And it doesn't want to come up. So this, okay, hold on. Let me see. We would eat ourselves. We want to provide those things that we would eat ourselves. We want to get the groceries that we would eat ourselves. I don't want junk. I don't want to give anybody junk. I don't want outdated items. I'm not going to give anybody outdated items. When I say anybody that helps, anybody that volunteers, they work alongside me, whether we're physically face to face or if they're in another city or another state. We have to have the same heartbeat. So my main purpose for coming on today is to share with you. We had a deaf family, the entire family, the mother, the father, all the children were deaf. And she had to write out everything that she was doing. It was so precious. We don't discriminate. Bottom line, we don't discriminate. But we need your help. We need your help. We cannot do this without you. Some people say, well, every time she come on, she asking for money. Well, guess what? Money answereth all things. But one thing for certain, two things for sure. We live by what we speak. We live by what we preach. We are here to help. We are here to give back. We are here to support. We are here to try and lift some of the burden off of the families. Now, to answer the question before it's actually asked, why don't we use Feeding America and Second Harvest and things of that nature? We do when we're doing massive giveaways, which we are anticipating doing one on next month. And it will be held down at my office building, which is at Noble Co-working building on the corner of Market and Forsyth. And we will be having a drive-through. But to answer your question as to why we don't always use them is because there are some that can't get to the drive-throughs. There are some that can't get to the food banks. And when they do get to the food bank, everything's gone. When they are able to make it, everything's gone. So what do we do then? How do we help them? How are they being helped then? So we need to do whatever we have to do in order to help. We reached out to a young lady, and I'm going to show her clip real quick. I'm going to show her clip so you can see, and I'm going to tell you a little story about her when we get back. Hold on just a moment.
Yeah, they are struggling right now, and I shared her. If that's okay.
Yes, we're at our destination, as you all can see. And we're here with this beautiful young lady. She has the precious little baby inside, but of course we're not going inside.
Yeah.
And so what you said you're with a group? You're a part of the group?
Yeah, where a bunch of single mothers, they post, you know, we help each other out, and then I shared your post about you helping me, so they reached out to you, I believe, yesterday or this morning, so I'm not sure.
So they may be amongst that 7 people. 7 people hit us between 2:14 this morning and like 10:30 this morning.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, yes. So
yeah, I shared it because a couple of days ago there was a girl with two little kids, and she posted a picture of her fridge with no food, and she tried to go to the food bank, and you know, a lot of people take advantage of it. They go and it gets packed. I went to one yesterday, and I didn't get anything at all. So I reached out to her, and hopefully she reached out to you.
yes.
Yeah, because she needs that help.
And okay, hold on. I'm good right here. Hold on. That's not what I'm trying to do. No, hold your hand, Melissa. Keep the hand up.
Okay.
I'm trying to change.
I got it.
I'm turning this around.
I got it here.
Okay, I'm good. See, we're having to do this like makeshift type thing. So, as you see, we are actually out doing what we said. Shut up. This thing talking about it won't rotate. Yes, it will rotate. There you go. So as you see, we are out here. No, it won't rotate. Okay, fine. It wants to be hard hit this time. We're here. We're doing what we say we're going to do. We're here helping the families. And again, we need your help. We need your money. It is what it is. We need your money. I don't care if it's $5. I don't care if it's $100. I don't care if it's $10. We need your help because we had an influx. And we're not here to judge anyone because life is happening to people right now. Yeah. Life is happening to people right now. And it doesn't care where you live, what neighborhood you're in, what your ethnicity is, what your education is. It doesn't care. Life is happening. And if we can help with eliminating one of the hurdles or having somebody be able to take a breather from one of the hurdles, no one should have to choose if they're going to feed their families or if they're going to get their medication, if they're going to feed their families or if they're going to, keep a roof over their head. That shouldn't be a question. That should never be a question. So, OpFaith, one mission, feeding families. Bless you.
Amen.
Amen.
There you have it. Now, let me tell you about this young lady. We were actually at her location. She lives out by the beach. And Cookie and Melissa were with me that day because Melissa had never gone out with us. And they started taking things next door because they didn't know which one to take it to. So some was going to one house and the other one was going to the other one. We were in a mobile home park. And I was like, oh my goodness, how am I going to tell them? How am I going to tell them that I can't do this? How am I going to tell them that I can't? How am I going to tell them that that's at the wrong house? So I was sharing with the young lady, and she said, oh no, that's fine, because we're going to share it with them anyway. So while they were outside, they started divvying up the bag. Both of them were single parents with little babies. She started divvying it up before we even before we even left. And that spoke volumes to us. That absolutely spoke volumes to us. And that's what matters. So, like I said, if you find it in your heart, $5, $10, $50, $100, $500, we don't know, but we will accept it graciously. across the bottom is giving you our Cash App, which is OpFaith, and that's also for Cash App and for Venmo. Or you can go to our website. We welcome your help. We welcome your finances. We welcome your prayers. We welcome your support. Again, this is Dr. Nathalie Chase Thompson. Just wanted to share what our one mission is all about. We pray that you'll be right alongside us. Whether you're in Jacksonville, you might be in Seattle, Washington, you might be all the way in South Dakota. Who knows? Or down in the Florida Keys. Who knows? But wherever you are, let's partner together with one mission in multiple locations. Blessings to you.